New right now at 6, an 85-year-old Summerdale woman is safe tonight after a heroic rescue led by the town's police chief and her friends at a senior center.
Marge Malik spent nearly a week stuck in her bathtub, unable to get out. NBC 15's James Gordon joins us now with the story of how others noticing her absence likely saved her life.
That's right. You know, folks at Summerdale say this was a God thing, saved by a door-kicking police chief and people who loved her. At last night's city council meeting, senior center director Karen Howard was recognized with the town's life-saving award. Howard had noticed 85-year-old Marge Malik was not attending her usual lunches at the senior center for days. Howard's quick thinking alerted police. For Police Chief Karen Brock, it was an on-the-spot judgment call. When he arrived at Malik's home, he noticed newspapers had piled up.
The house was locked up very tight. There wasn't any way to get into it except to breach the door, so I decided to make the call, kick the door open.
At first, Chief Brock thought he'd be dealing with a worst-case scenario. Instead, Brock found Malik sitting in an empty bathtub.
But when I called her name, she opened her eyes, and at that point, you know, we called 911 and got the med unit there and stuff.
Police believe Malik had been in the tub for at least 6 to 8 days. Doctors say another 24 hours, and she may not have made it. Malik was not available to go on camera. We spoke to her sister in South Dakota.
To me, it's a miracle that she survived this. I think it's a real miracle, and people of Summerdale are wonderful. Everyone I have met has been wonderful.
A reminder to all of us to keep up and watch out for our senior neighbors, especially if you know they live alone.
It'd be easy to go about our daily routine and miss out on something like that. We just need to stop every once in a while and check on each other.
Now, when Marge was found, she was severely dehydrated. She's much better now, and her sister Lois says that as soon as she feels better, she wants her sister to move to South Dakota with her. Now we're live in Baldwin County. James Gordon, NBC 15.